not the bad guy. Everyone keeps looking at me like I'm the bad guy, but I'm not the bad guy.
Well, you're not.
There's been a ton of new updates about Euphoria Season 3 lately, and we've been diving into all of it while making this video for you. Some of it comes from Sweeney teasing things, while other news ties into the new horror movie Cuckoo with Hunter Schafer. Oh, and there are also rumors about Euphoria Season 3 getting cancelled, but HBO gave a pretty blunt response to that. The latest buzz is Zendaya talking about the time jump in Season 3. So let's get into everything we know so far about the upcoming season. Sweeney is teasing Cassie's return in Euphoria Season 3 after her wild ride in Season 2, saying, "The crazier, the better for me." If you're familiar with the show, you know it follows Rue, a troubled teenage drug addict, and her equally chaotic friends at East Highland High. Sydney plays Cassie, Rue's close friend, who's been through her own dramatic moments, and she's earned an Emmy nomination for her performance. Cassie's set to return in Season 3, which starts filming in January 2025. In a recent chat with People, Sydney shared how excited she is to bring Cassie back after everything that went down in Season 2. She loves exploring Cassie's darker side, adding that she's all about the crazy moments for her character. But when it comes to what's next for Cassie, Sydney admits she's in the dark. She doesn't know what's coming up in Season 3. Still, she's eager to jump back into the role and reconnect with her Euphoria family, saying Cassie is one of the most special characters for her. So while we don't know exactly what to expect, it sounds like we're in for more drama from Cassie. As we look ahead to Euphoria Season 3, one thing's for sure. Cassie's storyline is likely to take a deeper dive into her darker side. After the chaotic Season 2 finale, where Cassie has that dramatic meltdown at her sister Lexi's play, it's clear she's embracing her more villainous side. Her outburst, which draws from her own life, marks the end of her troubled relationship with Nate, Maddy's ex. This not only solidifies their breakup, but also makes her more isolated from those around her. While Sweeney has no idea what direction the writers will take Cassie in Season 3, she's eager to explore her character's dark side even more. Season 3 will likely feature a time jump, meaning Cassie might no longer be surrounded by her high school friends. This shift opens up a lot of possibilities for where Cassie's journey could go, especially as she navigates new, complex situations that challenge her mental state and relationships. Sweeney is excited to push Cassie's limits. We could see her transform into one of the show's most unpredictable and compelling anti-heroes. The combination of a time jump and Cassie's continuing struggles could lead to an even more intense and unpredictable evolution of her character. Hunter Schafer, who plays Jules on Euphoria, gave a candid response when asked about the status of the show's highly anticipated Season 3. During an interview with the Call Her Daddy podcast, while promoting her new horror movie, Cuckoo, Schafer admitted she had no idea what's going on with the new season. She echoed the uncertainty shared by her co-stars, saying, "The real tea is I have no effing idea what's going on, and you can ask literally all of the cast." She also mentioned the sense of anticipation surrounding the season, particularly regarding the losses the cast has faced and how hard it will be if they return after such a long break. Earlier this year, HBO confirmed that Euphoria Season 3 would begin filming in January 2025 following a long delay. Aside from a confirmed time jump which will take the characters out of high school, not much else is known about the new season. Some reports suggest tension between series creator Sam Levinson and star Zendaya, stemming from Levinson's focus on his other project, The Idol, while Euphoria scripts were still unfinished. Despite this, both Zendaya and Levinson are reportedly working to make Season 3 happen. With Euphoria's reputation for scandal both behind the scenes and on screen, it's likely to keep viewers intrigued, though the real challenge will be whether the show can maintain its momentum after such a long hiatus. Furthermore, HBO has shut down rumors that Euphoria Season 3 is being cancelled. Despite the long gaps in Season 2, which aired in 2022, and the delays in starting Season 3, HBO has confirmed that the show is still moving forward. Created by Sam Levinson, Euphoria explores the lives of high school students dealing with complex issues like drug use, sex, and personal identity. The cast, including Zendaya, Jacob Elordi, Sydney Sweeney, and Hunter Schafer, has since become a major force in Hollywood. After an extended writing process, it was confirmed that filming for Season 3 would begin in January 2025. However, rumors started swirling that the show had been cancelled when Zendaya joined Christopher Nolan's upcoming movie, which also films in 2025. HBO quickly denied these rumors, calling them absolutely false and assuring fans that Season 3 is still on track to start production in 2025. While Euphoria's production has been delayed due to various factors, including the tragic death of actor Angus Cloud, Fezco, and the Hollywood strikes, the cast's busy schedules have also contributed to the delays. Nonetheless, HBO's swift response signals their commitment to the show, and fans can expect a time jump in Season 3 with the characters moving beyond high school. Given the show's past success, Season 3 will likely be the most anticipated one yet, though it will face high expectations. Despite its controversial moments and a somewhat confusing finale, Euphoria Season 2 leaves plenty of open-ended storylines that set the stage for Season 3. Rue's future is especially uncertain. While she seems to be on a path toward redemption, there are also subtle hints that she may relapse. Relationships will definitely be a key focus, with several needing resolution, like the complicated dynamics between Cassie, Maddy, and Nate. Season 3 will also introduce a time jump, moving the characters beyond high school, though it's still unclear where they'll go next. There's a lot to explore, from Fez's tragic downfall and his response to Ashtray's death to the fallout from Cassie's chaotic Season 2 storyline. However, Angus Cloud's passing will undoubtedly force the writers to rework some of the planned storylines to account for Fezco's absence. Other characters like Kat, Jules, and Elliot were somewhat sidelined in Season 2, and it remains to be seen what direction they'll take in the upcoming season. While fans are eager to see how everything unfolds, there's a lot of uncertainties about how these unresolved plot points will be handled, especially with the challenges brought on by the cast changes and a major time jump. So we've talked a lot about what's coming up in Euphoria Season 3, but we haven't exactly filled you in on what Zendaya has to say about the time jump. Let's break it down for you. 2024 has been a wild ride for Euphoria fans, with a mix of good and bad news, but Zendaya recently gave an exciting update on what's coming. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, the Rue actor admitted, "I don't actually know much about what is happening," echoing what other cast members like Hunter Schafer have said about being in the dark. But here's the exciting part. Zendaya did share her enthusiasm for the time jump. She explained that it will be fascinating to see the characters outside of high school, saying, "There's only so much high school drama you can deal with, and then she cheats on her boyfriend again." She added that it'll be really interesting to see how everything they went through in high school impacts their adult lives and shapes who they become in a much bigger world. Zendaya is definitely looking forward to the shift, and we can't blame her. It's a huge change for the show and will give us a fresh look at the characters we've followed through all their chaotic teen drama. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.